Hello, Leo. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It is so good to have you back. I am so happy to have you guys here. Wow, we are here for your January 15th through the 31st, love in general. So I do want to go ahead and just thank everybody for being super present in my life and for being present here on my channel, for being so amazing. And Leo, your kindness beyond, I am beyond words here. I'm so happy to have your kindness. And I do want to go ahead and say thank you for being my most viewed. And also, you guys have been incredibly generous. Thank you for all of your gifts and donations. It means so much to me. And let's continue to have a prosperous year. Happy New Year to my lions, my lionesses, okay? So why don't we go ahead and we're going to get going on your love in general. But for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with the channeled message and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, and I do offer mediumship-based readings, you guys. Those are priced down below if you guys would like to book. And I do have a Reiki healing giveaway session going on right now on my Instagram, so definitely join me there. Yes, I want everybody to be a part of it. So please, you guys, join me. And let's continue. And I do have all my links below if you guys would like to be, continue the generosity. I have my Cash App, I have my PayPal, I have my Indie Deck wish list, and I have my Amazon wish list, okay? So let's get started. Leo, my loves. Let's get the central theme for your January 15th through the 31st love in general reading. What's going on for my loves here? Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow. There's a movement here. There's a movement here, and this movement really revolves around creativity. You are growing a high level of abundance here through your creativity. You are growing a level of self-mastery, Leo. So what I'm seeing is a lot of you guys are going to go, you are choosing to move down a path of self-enlightenment, and you're doing this on your own. A lot of you guys are choosing this path, this endeavor, as we move into the end of the month. You're doing this alone. A lot of you guys are moving through a time of planting seeds before the rain, okay? And a lot of you are choosing to start your harvest by yourself, which means if you have been working on your own, you're going to continue the path of entrepreneurship. If you have been working in a group setting, you will just continue this collaborative approach, and you are going to establish new roots on your own. The energy behind this, you guys, Leo, you are reaching for the stars. You are reaching for the moon. You are not afraid to move into a new phase. You have this bravery moving into the end of the month, Leo, that is going to shock everybody. A lot of you are taking big leaps. I'm hearing my guides say leaps and bounds. You are taking it upon yourself to make it happen in your life. And despite the turbulence, so per usual, there may be people trying to disturb your peace. You see that water there? But look at what the Creator is gifting you. The Creator is gifting you abundance, prosperity, money, happiness, and joy. So what I get here, it's not so much about the harvest. It's how you learn how to create alchemy through the turbulence in your life? How do you move? What choices do you make when people are disturbing your peace? Because you have a new beginning coming up, something very creative. Some of you guys are sculpting something. I'm having a vision of, creativity, or there's something that you are creating here from your hands. For others, this is about painting, or you're doing something in regards to creativity and the creative arts. And it's really going to be your work. It's going to get you noticed. What I see here is guidance from the divine. If you have been feeling at odds with yourself, if you're the Leo here and you're like, what am I doing with my life? What's going on? You are going to be shown the way by your angels and your guides. You will see prosperity. So I am getting the number 8 here. A lot of you guys are going to be clearing some karma at the end of the month. It doesn't have to be bad karma, you guys, but I want you to know that everything that's happening right now is very, it's in alignment with Saturn, okay? It's in alignment with clearing your past life stuff. You are moving through a time where you are going to be renewing energies. So we have to hold space for not judgment, but we have to hold space for justice. If you have been on the path of enlightenment and you have been doing things correctly in your life by, kindness, compassion, taking into account the feelings of others and really living in your truth, you are going to manifest whatever it is that you want. But there's another swing to the pendulum. If you guys have not been living in your truth and you have been living in falsity, dishonesty, there's an energy here saying there's an opportunity to, destroy old foundations. There's an opportunity here to destroy faulty constructions and emerge again. So let's see. General energies for Leo. Pile 1. So we do have the 9 of Angels, your guardian, okay? So I want you to know that you're highly protected right now, okay? Look at that. Some of you guys are afraid of something. At the end of the month, there's a fear, but you're being protected. And there may be a fear of, there's something on your mind, Leo. A lot of you guys are writing something and you're giving it to the air element. It's like you're writing. There's a lot of creative writing here. There's a lot of pain in your writing. I feel emotional saying that. There's a lot of pain here. But you know what I see here is a lot of you are writing about maybe your life story and you're giving it to the Creator, or you're giving it to the Sun. So this is going to be a new path of making money. You're going to be abundant through writing about your struggles in life, and your angels are guiding you every step of the way, and they're saying it's okay. This might feel very intense for you, or this might be really hard for you, but this is a good way to show other people the way, because one thing Leos are really good at is being leaders. Okay? One thing, Leos are really good at is being protectors of the earth, right? Being loyal. I'm also getting a lot of Neptune and Mercury, you guys, so there's going to be a lot of creative channeling here. At the end of the month, there's going to be a lot of creative channeling and an opportunity to start a completely new path here with what you're doing. There's something, the divine is really, it's like the divine is channeling a lot of this creative energy into your pool, into your path, and they're saying use your tools, use what you know. So January 15th, general energies for you. A lot of you guys are going to be scratching things out. So You are scratching environments out. You're scratching people out. You're like, what's here for me and what isn't? There's going to be a lot of communication here as well. There's going to be an enormous amount of just energy around movement for you. This is going to be a collaboration or an invitation for collaboration, okay? But a lot of you are being asked to really recognize when to go at something alone and when to do things in group. Because what I see here is an invitation to completely start something on your own. Don't be afraid of your solitude. Okay, my loves, don't be afraid of your solitude. Give yourself time to see the beauty of your own path, because the trees are really giving you access to higher wisdom and abundance growing here within your own reflection. I'm almost getting like a hermit mode energy. So let's do a general energy here. Let's see here. So, listen, some of you guys, you're going to be starting something from scratch, okay? There's going to be an elevation of truth for you. Something here, Leo. You are cutting through the clouds. I don't want you to be surprised, because some of you have something really shocking coming up, but it's more about my vision is clear. I think there's a quote about this. There's something about the seer almost broke me, but my vision is clear. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys have a strong sense of the awakening in reverse. Leo, general energies. You guys have these clouds coming in, and it feels as if it's a disruption of your peace. It's almost like people have been trying to confuse your journey or confuse your path. This is environmental. It's like people around you are threatened by you. There's been a lot of negativity, and they're throwing a lot of smoke at you. And you know what you're doing at the end of the month, Leo? You are taking it upon yourself, and you're cutting through the BS. You are cutting through the negativity. And on top of that, you're going to ascend. You are going to move away from these people, because your eyes, your mind, and your heart are going to become very clear on who is worthy of you and who isn't. Because what I see here, some of you are not wanting to see something. There's a brand new beginning of an emergence, and you're afraid. You know why you're afraid, Leo? You're afraid to be the best version of yourself, because you have been in an environment where people have been dimming you, and this is the end of that. And if you are a Leo on the other side of the spectrum who has been dimming others, because we are not all perfect, and sometimes we make mistakes, and you know what the Lord says? See your mistakes and transform it and help other people. Once you know better, do better. Right? Maya Angelou, I think she said that. We are not perfect. We are learning. We are all here as vehicles of the light. Okay? But the way you stand in this position, once your vision is clear, you cannot, what's that? You guys, I'm getting all the quotes here. Once you see, you can't unsee. Do not try to repaint a picture here, especially if you're dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, do not try to repaint the picture here. See it for what it is. You know why? Because you guys have a legacy unfolding. This is not a time to worry about what other people are doing. Focus on healing yourself and healing others. Okay, let's talk about love. Some of you guys might be going into the medical field. I don't know why I said healing others, so maybe there's going to be a focus on nursing, being a doctor, something in the medical field. Trust your vision. Let's do this. Let's talk about love, shall we? I'm going to use a different deck. I just want to get some extra energy here. Different vibe, different vibe. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you, Leo, in love. Wow. Leo, that heart. Listen, the one thing I know about a Leo, being a Leo, I want you guys, I don't know if you guys are interested in this movie, but it's Salem, one of my favorites. The strongest witch in the neighborhood. She was dark, but she was very powerful at what she did, okay? She didn't trust anybody in her environment. She had one trustee, which was her servant, or what she called her servant. The strongest, most powerful, strategic witch, right, in the environment. There are only two individuals in that story. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. Two individuals in that story who could destroy her. I don't want to ruin this for you guys, so I'm not going to tell you all of it. I want you guys to watch it if you're interested. This is your story. And you can comment below. I don't want to ruin it, but maybe I'll give you a little bit. Both involved love. This is where you are in love, your hearts, my loves. Okay? Your heart needs healing. Okay, it needs healing. Right now, in matters of love, a lot of you guys are trucking along. You're kind of moving along. And what I see here is a lot of darkness in your heart. Not because you guys are dark, but what I see here, a lot of my Leos, you have moved through something incredibly painful from the end of the month, okay? There's been something incredibly painful here. And there's a lot of growing. You're walking down a path. A lot of you guys are trying to find your light, but you're not healing your heart. So there is an invitation here from specifically a Sagittarian. They might have a Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising of love. I'm also getting, we have worth waiting for in reverse. A lot of you guys are cutting ties with someone you've been waiting for. You're no longer going to hold space, okay? Listen, Leo, whoever you've been waiting for, this is the time to disconnect a little bit because your self-esteem is on the line. This person is dragging you. Their energy is dragging you. Do not wait for someone who is not actively trying to put a ring on it this year. Do not wait for someone who is not actively giving to you, because this is where, the collective Leo, this is our kryptonite. We give to our lovers in order to measure our worth. We give in hopes that we find someone who will appreciate the giving. And then when we are given to, we look the other way. Why is that? Leo, we're not doing it this month, okay? The end of the month is about really awakening. Your finances need attention. Some of you guys in matters of love, okay, you're going to be dealing with somebody who does not have their stuff together. But look at this. Listen, do not let your financial abundance be drained for the sake of waiting for someone. Sag, Leo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. There's no need to wait. There's no need to wait for anybody. You know why? Because while you're waiting for this person, let me tell you something, my beautiful cats. Your money is going down the drain. This is not a good time to invest in empty pots. What I've learned in my life as a Leo who gives based off the measure of worth, someone who is not giving to me is not going to give me abundance. Where's your legacy at, right? Think about your legacy. I want you guys to watch that video if you're interested. As we move in, the end of the month, we have the Four of Wands in love. If you can clear yourself from generational patterns, you are going to have this beautiful invitation of new love, someone who can provide you with security. I am getting a lot of loving gestures from this person. This person has a lot of Sagittarius in their chart. Someone who is incredibly focused on giving you stability. And they also see you crystal clear. And I'm getting that they've been tracking you, they've been mapping you, they really like you, or they've asked tarot readers about you, or they've asked psychics about you. This person's going to gift you orange and yellow flowers at the end of the month, okay? Wow. What's happening in love for you, Leo? There's an invitation to start anew. Some of you, this is a Capricorn. There's a lot of love here. Wow. You know, and what I like about this energy is this person is not going to talk. This person's going to show you. They don't talk, okay? So we have the Moon in reverse. We have the Page of Cups. Someone here is going to give you a blind offer in love. You know why? Queen of Wands. Because you're all that and you're worth it. Could be, again, from a Sagittarian energy here. Okay? There's a big offer coming through. Very big offer. So, Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords. Be very clear because money is a thing here. So, someone here does not have it. Maybe someone else does. But the imbalance can create tension, okay? One thing about relationships that some of us don't think about, and I've been looking at research on the rate of divorce and why there's such a high rate of divorce. And the main reason why there's such a high rate of divorce, okay, depending on cultures, certain cultures are different, is due to money. The imbalance of money, one person making more, or arguments based off power plays and money. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a balanced connection, because this person's going to come in with a very lofty offer in love. It's going to look beautiful. Like, I'm getting a lot of suave. They know what you like. They know what they like. They're going to offer you something pretty big. But where is this long term? Because what I see here is someone who wants to stand next to you, but look at this ego. Love cannot grow with ego. Love will be destroyed, but this is a divine counterpart for you. So what is your advice, Leo? This person's coming in with a lot of power. Like, they know what they want. They know they want you. Maybe they have a dog and you have a cat. Both of you guys have watchers of some kind. You have people that watch you. You're both very spiritual. There's a lot of passion here. This person likes you a lot. But see, listen to you guys, listen. If you have a pet, if you have a cat or a dog, listen to your animal. They're giving you evidence of who this person is. They're going to give you specific knowledge, spiritual knowledge about this person. So what is the outcome here? Leo, I want you to protect your heart. You know why? Let me tell you something. this person's going to come in with big money or big gesture up front, or they've got something that you want. But your guides are saying choose your emotional stability first. You know why? Because the vision that I'm getting, a lot of you guys have a very dark heart right now because you have been through a lot. It's not that you're a bad person. It's that you guys are healing and you do not need anyone to disrupt your peace. And if that's not the case, be careful of your own ego, Leo, and power plays. If you are a Leo who tends to lean towards some harshness, okay? I don't want to see you guys like that. I don't want to see anybody in that light. But we have to balance it, right? If you feel there has been a projection of some ego and harshness, this is a good time to kind of pull it back. Because you have a masculine who's coming in with a decent offer. They're very loving, very kind. But if you don't see it, this person is going to choose someone else. This is pretty much what this is saying. And your advice is to use your compassion, use your kindness, and make a decision based off your intuition and ask your guides, okay, my loves? Some of you may just need to kind of take a step back from this offer at the end of the month and wait, okay? Thanks so much. Bye.